welcome back to a little book haul. So this is going to be all the books I found at my estate sales thrift stores. So we'll start with this one. It's a Better Homes and Garden cookbook. So I have one listed in my Etsy shop, but I found this one. This one does have quite a bit of a faded spine. I believe it's from 1953. I think I'm going to use this one. I don't know if you happen to have seen Catherine over at Sunnyside Journal. She uses one as like her desk book for all her Etsy listings and Etsy shop and anything like any of her, kind of like on of her work or business things. So I think that's because I love this pink in it. So I think I'm going to turn this one into, follow along with her and turn this into one for me because I love these. I love that the tabs are really pink in this one, so it's really cute. I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. So I just think these are super fun. So maybe I think she's doing pockets, but I think I do it on the back because I want to keep that pink. So anyway, if I do that, I'll show you guys after I finish it. So there's that one. And then I found a couple more of them. I had never seen the junior Better Homes and Garden junior cookbook. So that one, I thought about doing what I just told you about on that one with this one because I really liked her. But it is a smaller size. And this is from 1955. So I think these will be listed in my Etsy shop. So that's really cute. So that's the junior one. And then this one is another one of the cookbooks, but this one is from 1946. So I've never seen one this old. So, and it's got, instead of numbers on the tabs, it's A, B, C, D. So it goes by the alphabet. So it's kind of fun and different. Another one that's in really good shape for the age. So it's not faded. A little bit of natural discoloration, but it's sturdy, strong. Yeah, that one. Then I found Reader's Digest Illustrated Guide to Gardening. So I believe this was 1978. So this is fun to use just because of the landscape size, so it fits straight in a book just as it is, so you can cut them out or just use one page in a book. So, those are fun. It does have some color pages here, and this one is listed in my Etsy shop as well. Most of the books I got will be listed in my Etsy shop. If there's something that if you go over there and check it out and it doesn't happen to be listed, just write something in the comments and I can let you know if it is going to be listed. So I do try to have what I'm going to list sort of listed, but it is quite a few. And I found my first picture dictionary. So I just thought that was really fun. Maybe it's a bookmark, or even do a pocket and have the little picture with the abbreviation in a book. This one is Magic and Medicine of Plants from Reader's Digest. I don't believe this one was that old, but I like 1989. But pictures in it would be great for fussy cutting, or even if you wanted to use that as a spread in a book. It has all the different plants that are medicinal, if I can say the word. So it kind of has that, or if you're into medicinal plants, then it'll tell you what you can take and what it'll help with. That's kind of neat. I found this one, and I almost didn't even pick this one up because there's absolutely nothing on the cover. First I thought it was like a Bible, and I don't really Even Bibles. Oh, see, it's even upside down. I don't even know which way it goes. But it is from 1939, and it's actually it doesn't even have like a cover, but it's a pictured encyclopedia, and that's the only reason I know where it is. But it's really neat. So it has these tabs. So like it tells you, one is this is what you should expect when your child enters preschool and first grade. So it gives you a little area, and these pictures are gorgeous. So it goes through like learning from that. Look at that picture. I think that would just be gorgeous on the cover if you were doing a bee journal, which I keep saying I'm going to do, so that might end up being on it, but that is just gorgeous. The color is beautiful. So it goes through that, and that's the birds. And then we'll go to number 2, what they need in their primary grades. There it goes. More pictures, more learning. Animals. And then it goes number 3 is the intermediate grades, so like middle school. It just kind of works this way up. I just thought that was really neat. So then high school, things they should know. So it's pictures, more things. And then we go to, and then it gives stuff to like the whole family. And 6 is things to do in vacation and leisure time activities. So things you can do on your vacations. That was just kind of really neat. And this index, like I said, I'd never seen anything quite like that with the tabs and that. I thought just the pictures. One's really neat. A couple of golden books. They're not too old, but I like the Sesame Street, just the 4 Seasons, and then this one because of the Eloise Wilkins pictures. It's just a little boy with a drum. Nice. Like I said, they're not that old. This is, I think, the 80s. Yeah, 82. And 79. Say not that old anymore, but I guess that is old nowadays. Yeah, I got a book on calculus. These are just fun pages. I do some, vintage paperback, so these are fun to use in there, to use in a journal if you can't find a book. And this is 1949. Just a different, this one. But I do like this cover too, so like do a shabby chic kind of journal. A McCall's Giant Golden Make It book. So this one, you can see, was in rough condition, but so it's from 1953. Let's see, 1953. It's just a bunch of different things to make. Tips on tracing, some letters, paper bag, helicopter so they can trace it and make it paper airplane. But I just thought the little kids were adorable. Pirates. Indoor gardening. Sock horse. Susie stuffed doll. Trace and cut 2. Yeah, I just thought that was fun. Then I found this one, and I really liked this cover, even though the book is kind of gone. It's pretty much falling apart, but I really like that marbling on the cover. I thought maybe redo the corners. Even the end papers look gorgeous. And, another one. Don't know which way is front and back. I don't know. Oh, it's older than I thought. It says 1887. So this is not really nothing in the book. Looks like a bunch of different stories, but like I said, I just like the grunginess of the cover. Oh, even though it's coming off on me. And just some English books, 1896. All falling apart just for the fun of the pages. So same thing. I'm just gonna take it apart, make some packs with the pages. I don't know, this one's already kind of went apart, but I might make a journal. Oops. Another English one. This one's a large type. This one's from 1910. This one was a French reader. So you can see they're all in rough shape, so it's not feel bad about taking them apart. And this one's really soft. This one looks like 1890. This one's all in French, so just a French reader. And look at how the pages are already all grunchied up. So for collaging, or it's a page in a book. Like the pages aren't, I don't think they're like, a little fragile, but for collaging, they'd be great to use. This little elementary spelling book. This one was from, I don't know, but I like that. I might have to scan that. 1966, I see in there. 1880. Copyright 1880. So, and just how to spell. So that one's neat. Got a Greg shorthand book, and I actually did really like this cover. And this one's from 1916. So just a shorthand, once again, just fun to use the pages. First year German. This one's from 1905. That's in really good shape for that, so that'll be fine. So it's just neat to have the variety of fonts and lettering, and of course the German writing. So that's really neat. That's really pretty how to write. This one's a vocabulary book, and I really like this cover because it's really, you can see it is grooved and embossed. This one, 1944, it looks like. It's 1937, but I see revised edition 1944 on there, so. And this is just the synonyms and that, and I thought that was just really neat for if you're collaging and a collage. There's pages. And that just covers, will be nice for a journal. So. This one I like the cover on as well. But I'll get it for the pages, so that's 1953. And once again, just for the variety and the pages. Chemical engineering. This one's 1944. Very Dodge. So, once again, fun to use the pages, and it's a nice size cover. Like a shabby chic journal, but something different on the front. I have a book for my bee journal, but that would actually kind of be a nice color for the bee. These are readers. It came all in a bag. Let's see if I can get it. So these are McGuff's first Eclectic were in really good shape. I don't remember if they were. So it's from 1920, so it's 100 years old, and that's looks like it's barely even been used. So this is the first reader. So it has thing. I think it was missing the second one and then the third. So if you know the readers, then look at the spine on that one. Yes, I feel like it's been written in. Yeah, 1920. It feels like it's barely cracked the spine. And if you know readers, they, as you go up, third, fourth reader, they get harder and more words, less pictures. So the fourth reader, that one has not as embossed of a spine if you look at the difference there. So I don't know if it's a different set or just how it goes. Covers are the same. Still that same. Yeah, 1920. And then the fifth reader. That was more like the other one, the fourth one. We put dryer sheets in them. I messed it up there a little bit, but. Copyright 1920. This one, you know, as you get to the fifth reader, it gets more straight stories. So those are fun, barely. Oh, that one's starting to come a little bit, but it's like they've never been used. Except for the little discoloration there. These three. Oh, it's the Hollow Tree series. So they were from, they're already kind of falling apart, but wouldn't that be a fun cover for a journal? And from 1927. It's just a storybook. It does have quite a few illustrations in it. And then Snowed In. This one is from 1910. The same thing. The first Snowed In story. I think it's a bunch of different short stories. Just love the covers. I thought that would be super fun. And the spines. This one does have a little bit of damage there, so it needs some repair. And this one is 1916. So, excuse me, same concept. Got some writing, but short stories. Some cute little pictures or illustrations. Got a book on Latin. I just thought the cover was fun, but once again, it was for the pages. So it's a school book from 1936. So this one's in kind of rough shape, but it won't bother me taking it apart. But fun pages to use, and still has some color illustrations in it. This one was really cool. I really love this cover, so this would definitely be a journal. It does have a little bit of wear, but it is the City and County Directory from 1914 to 1915 for, I forget which county it was, but it's kind of like their phone book. It's just like advertisement. So this advertisements in the front, and so the whole book is just like that. Couldn't that be, wouldn't you see that as just for collaging, as pages in a journal? Just super fun. So from Grand Island, Nebraska. Oh, the Fairmount Creamery. Building surgeons. Kind of like I said, just this is a C, so kind of like the phone book. Come back over there. The map. So the map of Grand Island, Hall County, Nebraska, 1912. Isn't that interesting? Let's see where they had it bookmarked at. Let's see. Maybe it was them. Addresses went in there. Super fun, and then of course the advertisements in the back. So definitely, and it's already coming apart there, so that'll be a fun journal. Yeah, successful gardening. I think this was 1988 when I looked it up, but I got this because I'm gonna take I have the cards out and make them, I have bundles on my Etsy, because look, these ones are perfect. They'll be backwards, but you can just sew that straight into a signature, and that'd be a fun page. Something interesting. Even with the holes and some ribbon through there. I just thought those would be really fun to be able to sew right into the page, right into a signature without having to fold. And he already folded. I already got lots of neat things. You can either collage on top of it or just put some like tissue paper or gesso lightly over the top so they can still write on it but still see the writing beneath. So got those, and so there'll be bundles on there. So if you're interested in any of those, like I said, the link to the Etsy shop is below. So I found the Book of Knowledge. So it's a children's encyclopedia. So I got quite a few of these, and they are from 1912. So each volume is different, but it has some black and white illustrations, as well as there's a few color ones in there. But see this font, see how fun that is? are going to be fun in pages. Junk journal. So these, like I said, I got a few of them. So there's different volumes are listed. They're already listed. A few of them are already listed down in my Etsy shop, and see sewn in here, so it'd be easy to take out and just put that as a nice signature in a journal. Puss in Boots. Colored one? I guess it wasn't colored. Those are super fun. And then this cover as well, look at that. The Book of Knowledge. Wouldn't that be wonderful for a journal cover? Like all your knowledge to pass on. So, and they're all in really decent shape. Of course, there's some fading on a few of them, but the spines are there. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. That's all I have for you today. Like I said, if you're interested in any of the books, and you can either check out my Etsy shop to see if they're already listed there, or you can write something in the comments below and I can let you know if it is going to be listed. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.